be starting here in a second. Basically, I'm going to be doing the playthrough for the 23rd century um, Agents of Yesterday. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and get it started. I'm going to kind of try to do this a little quickly. I don't have a ton of time today, but I did want to get this started. I'm just going to pick a science character. Um, Actually, I'm going to go do science. Let me see here. Struggling between engineering and science. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna go with tactical. I don't care. And just do some quick changes here. Keep this. Let's do some quick background. And I do love the way this looks, though. I love this immersion thing that they're doing here. I know it's going to last for a certain number of episodes, and then basically you're going to be like from the future, or in the future at that point. But um, that's about all I know from it. It's supposed to play out similar to, if anyone's played the Rhymeland series, similar to that. Basically, you're going to be in a certain, culture for a certain period of time, and then they're going to put you in the constant universe. And I think that formal name optional. I'm just going to leave that for right now. I can't get my capitalizations correctly. Sure, XP. Do that, something like that. And let's get this show on the road.
Captain's log, stardate 6147.4. We're orbiting planet Taurus 2 in the Murasaki 312 nebula. Our orders? Investigate the disappearance of a science vessel in this area. Search and rescue operations are about to commence.
That's classic. Love that look.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the
Captain's log,
interaction
stardate
key to talk with them.
6147.4. We're orbiting planet Taurus 2 in the Murasaki 312 nebula.
I thought we covered that.
Investigate the disappearance of a science
W,
vessel
A,
in this area.
S, and D keys. To look around,
Search and rescue
hold down
operations
the
are
right
about to
mouse
commence.
button and move your mouse.
Okay. I think we had a little bit of a glitch there. There we go. Like I said, I'm going to play through this a little bit, but I love this. I'll play through this quickly, but...
Lieutenant, we've located the wreckage of a crashed ship down there. I need to get boots on the ground, find out what's going on. Take a landing party down to the surface. Assess the situation and look for survivors.
We'll we'll beam down right away, sir.
Not so fast. We can't use the transporters due to atmospheric interference. You'll need to take a shuttlecraft down. Use the sensors to locate a safe landing site.
Sounds good to me, sir. Love the look here, though. Like in the classic, design, they're just pictures on a wall. And, like just a two-dimensional, just a graphic on the wall. Oh, I want to walk up on the wall. Love it. They did a great job with immersion on this. Excuse me, fella. I need to use that console.
Did you find a suitable landing area?
Yes, sir. There's a good-sized clearing close to the crash site.
Excellent. I've assigned Ensign Mears to your landing party. She's been to Taurus 2 before. Her insight will be quite valuable.
Oh, Mears.
Meet up
I
with
think
her
she was
and
in the
others
original.
the shuttle bay. Don't forget to grab a phaser in the armory on your way. From what I've read in Jim Kirk's report, Taurus 2 can get a little rough.
Yeah, see, they tied into an episode. I'm trying to blank on it at the moment. What was that? I think it was. I'll think of it here in a second, I'm sure. But aye, sir, on my way.
Your current tasks will be displayed here.
And of course, anytime you start from the beginning, they assume that you know nothing. So if you are new, these help menus will be very handy to help push you through the game. Okay. Centarsi.
Ensign Tarsi, reporting for duty. The captain's asked me to make sure you get back in one piece, and I intend to do just that.
Thanks, Tarsi. What do you know about Taurus 2?
Let's see. M-class planet? Barely. The Taurians are big, primitive, and quick to anger. I'd keep my phaser handy if I were you. Speaking of which, if you want to follow me to the armory, we can make sure your phaser is properly calibrated.
Right, lead the way, Ensign.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
I just hit M.
Interactable items have a glow around them. Walk
Picked up
up
a phaser
and press
pistol.
F to interact with the phaser. Pick it
Several
up.
pop-ups. Sorry, guys.
Good shooting, Lieutenant. That should be enough. Unless you want more practice.
No, I'm good. I carry this weapon around the hallways. I don't think this is kosher to have a weapon. I think you can holster it. Yeah, H. Holster that weapon. Oh. Talk to Ensign Mears.
Ensign Mears, reporting as ordered. I'm ready when you are. Though I can't say I'm happy to see Taurus 2 again.
Oh, why is that, Ensign?
I was one of the so-called Galileo 7, a science team sent to study the Murasaki effect. Our shuttle crashed on Taurus 2. Not all of us made it back to the Enterprise alive.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you. You can see why I'm reluctant to return to such a place.
I do, but you're the only one on board with local experience. Your insight will be invaluable.
Yes, of course you're right, Lieutenant. I am a Starfleet officer, and I will perform my duties. You can count on me.
I never doubted it for a second. Never done an Andorian, so I was really interested to try doing this, character as an Andorian. Ooh, wow. 6,500. Some nice cutscenes. This is classic Copernicus. I keep thinking of, the Back to the Future references, and obviously he's a scientist, but still.
It's just as grim as I remember it here. My skin is crawling. I can't help but feel like the creatures are out there, watching us, waiting to attack.
Stay alert. They very well could be.
Right. Okay. It appears the ship crashed somewhere north of here. There are two paths from here that lead to the crash site, and there may be survivors on both. I recommend you take Alpha Team along the northwestern path, and I'll take Beta to the northeast. We'll rendezvous at the main crash site.
Sounds good. See you there. Oh, let's see. Let's check the map. key bindings keep changing whenever you start a new character.
Is that a warp nacelle? Wow. Big. Definitely Federation tech here. What's left of a shuttlecraft's coolant assembly, according to my tricorder.
Might be a crashed shuttle nearby. Let's have a look.
There's your crashed shuttle. What's left of it anyway. Look, someone's over there. I think they're hurt.
Let's give him a hand.
Lieutenant, you won't be able to get close enough to revive him while that thing's venting plasma. Those valves should shut down the vents, though.
Agreed. Shut off plasma vent. Hope he's okay. A lot of plasma.
Thank you. We need to move. Those things, they're out there.
What things? Where? Uh-oh, I had to ask.
Flores, look out!
Flores. Okay, that's not good.
What do they feed these things? Never mind.
Oh, that had to hurt. Pretty sure he hit me. I guess I'll survive. Let's talk.
I'm Dr. Phineas Grogan, part of a research team studying the Murasaki effect. Well, I was before the ship crashed. I was looking for supplies when that thing roared. Got distracted and then that plasma coil blew. Damn near killed me.
You're lucky to be alive, Doctor.
You're telling me. We should get those supplies back to camp. Dr. Mueller's probably worried sick about it by now.
I doubt the supplies are what they're worried about. Agreed. I'll get them, lead the way. Always check my map, see where I'm going.
Am I glad to see you? We thought we were stranded here with those monsters.
We'll have you out of here soon.
Those supplies you brought will come in handy while we wait. Just put them over there for now. You know, I think there's some old phaser rifles in there. Might come in handy against those creatures.
Thanks, we'll have a look.
There are some rifles in that crate. We should show the survivors how to shoot them. I'll set up some targets while you get ready.
A phaser? I've never shot one of these before.
You want me to shoot this?
Unless you just want one of those little things in your back.
The targets are ready, Lieutenant. Let the survivors start shooting. And give them some pointers.
Works for me.
I get it. That gives me a lot more control.
Wow, thanks. That feels a lot better.
I think we're good.
They're right behind me.
Heads up! The Torians are attacking!
these people to safety, Lieutenant. The Taurians will be back, and in greater numbers.
Agreed. You and Tarsi guard the pass while I get the others into cover.
Lieutenant, we've held them off so far because they're scared of our weapons. But I don't think that'll last much longer. We've got to fall back to the wreckage. I might have an idea.
Hope it's a good one.
Shut the doors! They're right behind us!
Really? Where? I think you're being silly.
Okay. Last time I was here, Commander Scott, electrified the hull of our shuttle. That drove the Taurians off when they tried to break in. Think we can pull something like that off here?
Maybe. If there's enough charge left in the batteries. Okay. I guess this little console here is what they got to work with. Very great look. It's very close to how the old series looked. It's amazing how they captured that. They did a great job with it. Yes, we're finished, which is why we're opening the door.
You did it! Lieutenant, it worked! Bless you, Scotty, wherever you are. I think we owe you a very nice bottle of scotch.
Indeed. So what happened out there?
The Taurians ambushed us. I managed to escape, but the others, they've been taken. We've got to do something, and fast.
Get the survivors to the shuttle. Darcy and I will rescue the hostages.
I was thinking we can use our tricorders to track residual heat signatures left by the Taurians.
Like thermal breadcrumbs, eh? Good thinking. I guess I'm Canadian. Ooh, fancy. Don't hit me! Man. Good aim. Ah! Well, no need to dodge, I guess. Is that guy down, or... You just gonna stand there? That guy fell. Oh, he finally disappeared. A lot of bones. Oh, he's acting like a Gorn. Picks up rocks and throws them at you. Must be using a similar engine. Which is neat. Oh, there we go. Fire.
Lieutenant, we're over here!
Must have a little bit of lag.
Coming back for us, sir. We owe you one. Pretty sure those things were gonna have us for dinner.
Not on my watch. Feeling there's some lag. I hope the stream's okay.
Fascinating. The Taurians appear to be in a late Stone Age state of development.
Now isn't the best time for an anthropology lecture, Skial.
I don't know. It was pretty interesting. Fascinating. Don't get lost. I see someone's back there.
Am I seeing things? Because those guys picking through the wreckage sure look like Klingons. Just what are Klingons doing on Taurus 2?
Let's find out. Ready phasers, just in case they're not in the mood for questions.
Is that a Klingon pad? Bring
Looks
it to
like
me.
they aren't in the mood
I have
for
some
questions,
experience
Lieutenant.
decrypting Klingon data. Huh. My little sister's diary was harder to decrypt. Sure, Klingons are good at fighting, but computers aren't their strong suit. And voila! One Klingon pad, unlocked and ready for your inspection.
Nice work, Ensign. Let's have a look.
Captain Core, your plan has worked perfectly, sir. Many ships have fallen into our trap. We've snared a few merchant ships and a Starfleet science vessel so far. You'll be pleased to hear that we're picking up a Federation cruiser on long-range sensors. Constitution class. Time to hunt bigger game. Glory to the Empire!
Okay, download message.
Looks like the Klingons are using both guile and brute force here, Lieutenant. A pretty potent combination. The captain's definitely going to want to hear about this.
I would imagine. Agreed. Where to? More Klingons. I like how they're dated correctly too. It's not the new Klingons, it's the old ones with the genetic, issue or whatever they tried to cover in DS9. That was a female. Oh no, it was Enterprise that covered the genetic thing, yeah.
Let's get back to the shuttle before more of them show up.
I like to charge. Oh! Interesting, a female Klingon. Let's see if we can get there. That's right. Woo! Well, that's why you couldn't jump there. Oh, it's an does look like a big ship. There's my guys.
We're ready to go when you are. Hope this thing's got enough fuel to get us back to the ship.
That makes two of us.
Are you ready to board the shuttle, Lieutenant?
Ready. Return to ship, yes. Ooh, 3,000 experience points. That is a great ship. I like the design. It's not lore from my knowledge of ships, but that's a nice design.
We made it. Never thought I'd be so happy to see a shuttle bay. I admit I had my doubts in the beginning. Didn't think I'd hold it together down there. Every time I heard those things roar.
I love the music too.
Here I am. Thanks for believing in me.
Couldn't have done it without you, Ensign. Thanks.
Bridge to shuttle bay.
Doesn't sound good.
We have some uninvited guests, Lieutenant. We've been boarded. The Klingons have breached the hull on the engineering deck and blocked our access. Since I can't send security in, I need you to secure the deck.
Aye, sir. Recommendations?
Start with the engineering lab. We need to bring our plasma relays back online. After that, secure the armory and main engineering.
We'll handle it, sir. Tarsi, mirrors ready. Weapons prepare for to repel boarders. What are those guys doing? Dancing.
I'm remembering an old Earth adage about leaping from frying pans into fires. Your orders, Lieutenant?
Stay here with Tarsi to help this squad. I'll take care of the labs. Very detailed too. Files, all kinds of stuff.
I'll cover you while you clear out the lab, Lieutenant.
Okay. Whoa. There we go. Now I got my weapons activated. For some reason didn't want to activate. Oh, that guy just didn't do anything.
Shut down our primary plasma conduits. Get them running, fast.
These are plasma conduits.
Plasma conduits reinitialized. Auxiliary power restored. Now clear out that armory.
Yes, sir.
Watch out! More Klingons!
Ow. Whoa. Gotcha.
Great work. Secure engineering next, if you can.
All these designs, I mean, I think these were already in the system. They adjusted the design for like the weapons that you're using. I don't think those are new. They came from, I think, uh, one of the other episodes in the Persistent Universe. So they probably just repurposed it. Oh, cool. That's neat. How they have like instructions on the wall: phaser range, weapons firing in progress, and they have a little description of how the phasers work. Phasers, phasers. I was checking to see if they had anything for the rifle. Safety first. What does it say? Safety. Always keep the phaser pointed in a safe direction. Always keep your finger off the trigger until ready to fire. Always be aware of phaser settings. Safety first. Caution. Nah, I can't go in there. Good. Moving on. Interesting. I love the look of this ship. It's very immersive. It definitely feels like you're in that series, 1960s and whatnot.
We've cleared the rest of the deck, Lieutenant.
Well done. You and Tarsi hold here. I'll clear out main engineering because I'm just that good. You know, hey, you two wait here. Take care of these guys. I don't need any help. Well, luckily there's only one person in here. Knock him over. Boom, gotcha. Ooh,
Bridge to engineering. Please respond.
look at that. Look at that. It's great engineering. I'm here. There it is.
Nice work. Internal sensors showed you have secured the engineering deck. Check the power relays for the weapon systems. Looks like the Klingons fried them during the fight.
On it, sir. Stand by. Store weapons power. Is it in here? Yeah, there it is. Store weapons power relays.
Weapon power relays are up and running. Charge all phaser banks.
Playing through this a little quickly because
Need you on the bridge, Lieutenant.
I'm kind of curious how fast it's going to take or how long it takes. And I mean, I could get nostalgic about this, but I just am kind of curious how long it plays to play through. Hey, I know that guy. That's Daniels. Where are you? Are you up here? That's him, isn't it? That is. Check it out. What's up? I know who you are. Yeah. And he's good looking too because he gets ugly later on. So that must mean it's earlier in uh, the timeline on the scale of when he gets hurt. So activate view screen.
Federation starship, this is Captain Core. Surrender if you must, but I'd rather you fight with honor.
I think you could get your wish, man. Dislodging Klingons complete. Talk to Captain.
Good work, Lieutenant. The Klingons will think twice before they try to board this ship again. Now take the helm. We need to get to a friendly sector.
Looks like this is the end, but I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure it keeps going, so I could stop it here, but I'm gonna keep going with this because I want it to be a little bit more complete because it looks like it continues the storyline. So I'm gonna continue. Okay, and let's see here. I think these are weapons, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on here. Oh, that's okay. I don't plan on trading anything. There we go. Put that in there. Oh, I don't have any torpedoes. Put that there then. And the shields, and what's this? This is the engines. Engines right there. Assuming they're better, I would hope so. They're giving it to me right after we do it, so. And actually, y'all can ignore this part, but for devices, I know I have access. I've been in since beta, so I have some promotions. Legacy unlocks. Red matter capacitor. Claim. There it is. Came with the box when you first purchased the game, so there it is. That can be handy. And I think there's one more other. It's like under personnel, I think. Some other legacy unlocks, like claiming that. And there's one more. Where is it? There it is. Selenade Triple Claim. Those are real good for ground combat. So it can be real handy during this early part of the game. So the rest of this isn't really matter. All I know is I should have access to this. I think it was given to the game in the early game, and I guess people didn't access it or something. It's just silly, but anyway. Boots. I don't think anything else is claimable, at least nothing that I need at the moment. Yeah, so I'm just gonna bypass that. So let's go take the helm. Oh, hold on, let me just make sure I got this stuff in my inventory. And so you can see it shows up automatically down here. And take the helm. And keep going with this.
Sensors are picking up Klingon power signatures in 2 nearby satellites. I'm thinking they're broadcasting the distress signals that lured in our ships. Bring us in close so we can scan them and find out.
Aye, sir. Oh, I like that effect. It's different.
Science report coming in now. The satellites are using a triaxulating signal. It's strong enough to cut through the interference and reach ships outside the nebula. Clever. Almost a shame we have to blow them up, isn't it?
Aye, sir. It's a real tragedy.
Nice work. 1 down, 1 to go. Looks like this one is shielded, though.
Hit the... I have to swing. I think I got lasers on both sides, so I need to attack this one from the side a little bit. Flash shields. There it is. Oh, new respawn point unlocked. Okay. Answer hail.
Can you hear us? We're under attack by Klingon raiders. Our shields are buckling. Won't last long.
Hold on, Captain. We're on our way. Let's just double check where you're at. There we go. Go into. I do like this ship. It has like a nice classic look to it. Real nice. I like it.
It is unwise to get between a Klingon and his prize.
Really?
Federation.
Oh, I think you're gonna learn to regret, you know, going after us like this. That was a little easy. That was a sweet looking ship. I do like it.
Thanks for the help. Our engines are offline. Could you transfer some energy and get them started again?
Can do, Captain. Stand by. Transfer energy to the freighter. That's an interesting look. I like that
Good luck with the Klingons.
scan thing they did. Safe travels, Captain.
Lieutenant, I've made some modifications to our torpedo launcher. I think you'll like the results.
Acknowledged. Not sure what you did, but okay. Let's go ahead and kick it up a notch here. Oh, sorry, wrong button, guys.
Your head will decorate my bridge.
Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. Huh. The key bindings keep getting messed up. I hit the wrong shields. Have to reset up my key bindings. It's one thing to keep in mind anytime you start a character from scratch, those key bindings get messed up. That's neat. I like the shields effect that kind of happens whenever they're firing.
More Klingon ships detected on long-range
It's
sensors.
Daniels. Look at that. What you doing here, man? You up to no good again. Something happening. Although, makes sense. Oh, his shields were down. That's just not going to do as much damage. There it is. Got it. Oh, there it is. Do like this look. That's a nice looking ship. Ooh.
Acknowledge, please.
Acknowledged, Enterprise, en route to your position now. I wasn't expecting to see them.
So, the cub comes to fight beside the wolf, eh? And now you will die with him as well.
I guess the cub will come to protect the mama bear. I'm not sure how to respond to that, buddy. That's a slick looking ship, man. I like it. It's very classic and it's very, you know, in the spirit of the game. I think people really enjoy flying these things if, you know, they're the right caliber. That should do it.
Isn't over, Kirk. I will avenge myself upon you and your lackey.
See that one? That ship looks out of character, like it's not appropriate for the time frame.
Thank you for your assistance.
Oh. Thank you for your assistance, Captain. Sensors indicate there are no enemy vessels remaining in the sector. Our actions today should deter the Klingons from further acts of piracy in the area, though they are often far from logical in such matters. Thanks for the update, Commander. Safe travels. Pressure XP out.
Looks like
Spock,
we're
man.
done here, people.
He's
Starfleet Command wants us and Enterprise back for a debriefing on this mess. Helm set a course for Earth space dock. Warp factor 3.
yeah, it's sad. You know, Leonard Moyla, you know, died, and you know, I know they referenced that in the most recent, I think, movie, and you know, I guess they're referencing, you know, here too. Can't do the voiceover and whatnot, but anyway, oh, warp out. Just someone who's just made a difference, you know, out there. Some people wonder whether or not they make a difference sometimes, you know. He's made that difference. And I think this is basically the end, I'm assuming, because I think we're right here.
Captain Garrett wants to see you in his office, Lieutenant, but he says to feel free to mingle with the other officers first. I'd take him up on that if I were you. I mean, how often do you get the chance to meet the crew of the Enterprise? The best of the best.
That they are, Darcy. That they are. And Earth Space Dock to hang out here. Welcome to Earth Space Dock. Interesting. Where am I going? See, I'm still trying to stay true to this, try to play through this as quickly as I can.
It's been a pleasure working with you. I didn't enjoy going back to Taurus 2, but we got the job done thanks to you. Starfleet First Officers must be my good luck charm. Captain Garrett has requested me for a new logistics position here at ESD. Might not be as glamorous as the Final Frontier, but I've accepted. Until next time, good luck out there.
Same to you, Ensign. Take care.
We were in Starfleet Academy together.
Always nice to see someone from the Academy days, class of 2268, yes? I seem to recall an incident involving you, a Regilian flame rose, and the unfortunate activation of fire suppression systems during one of Professor Tavan's lectures. Very cold, almost like Siberian winters. It made a pretty positive impression on Cadet Winstead, however.
If you're going into the lion's den, you'll need a medical officer.
Coy. So many classic characters here. I'm going to offer you some free advice. Don't be afraid to listen to the advice of your CMO, especially when it's followed by the doctor's orders. In my experience, officers in command branch tend to get hearing problems in such circumstances. I'll keep that in mind, Doctor. You know, it feels like this isn't the first time we've I've given you some advice. Know anything about that? See, he does look older here. Actually, there's another episode, two other episodes, I think, that reference, I think, McCoy and Scotty. So yeah, this would have been the possibly the second time we've, met. So because we did see him in uh, another episode. You wouldn't know that now, starting it at this level, but as you play through, I think in the future, you will see him at a younger age because I think he's supposed to be older, and just by the look here. So I can't say that I do. Sorry. And at this point, you wouldn't. As a Vulcan colleague of mine might say, fascinating. I'll let you get back to it, Lieutenant. Thanks for the help back there and at Taurus. Don't mention it, Doctor.
That was some fine work back there, friend. It's not every day one walks away from a brawl with the Klingons. You look familiar, if you don't mind me saying so. Have we met before?
Yeah, see, he remembers me too, basically from the other episode, which means that it's kind of one of those time paradox things. You wouldn't know it now, but later on you see him when he's younger. I think Scotty's son does his voiceover now, because I'm pretty sure that's not him. I'm about 100% positive. But, or at least he's didn't record it ahead of time or take it from any kind of, audio tracks or anything. So, but I'm pretty sure, I think his son's doing that, doing the voiceover, which is pretty spot on, actually. I don't think so, sir.
Ah, must be my imagination then. You meet a lot of folks serving in Starfleet, to be sure. By the way, I heard you ran into the local wildlife on Taurus too. Right unfriendly devils, aren't they? I won't be forgetting those gigantic spears anytime soon. Look me up sometime. We'll have a drink and share some caveman tales.
Thanks, Lieutenant Commander. I could use a good drink. But I don't drink. I'm not going to tell him that now. Talk to Sulu.
May the great bird of the galaxy bless your planet.
It's interesting. It's like they're doing a little audio capture. I mean, I know he's still around. You could easily get him to do the audio if they paid for it. It's interesting. I understand you were at the helm during the fight with the Klingons. That was some fine flying. Keep it up, and might get the chance to helm a Constitution class. From what I've seen, you're up for the challenge. Thanks, Lieutenant. I hope I'll get the chance. Lieutenant Uhura.
Lieutenant Uhura of the Starship Enterprise.
Nice. Leave it to the Klingons to set a trap inside the Murasaki effect. I don't think they'll try anything like that again soon. Be careful though. Klingons tend to hold grudges. Your friend Captain Kor might try to settle the score with you down the road. Kor, I believe, is actually in a lot of stuff. I think Kor was in the original series, Deep Space Nine. This one, he's a Klingon, warrior that, I think he technically, no, I think he dies in DS9, or at least it's hinted at that he dies in DS9 during a Klingon battle. So, and he's just an old man, but he gets to die in battle. So, but apparently, Klingons are very long-lived. Good advice, Lieutenant. If he wants a rematch, I'll be ready. Where am I going? Oh, wrong way. Sorry, guys. What are you up to? There he is. Talk to Captain Garrett.
Thanks for coming. I have some good news to share. First off, Fleet promoted me to Admiral. I'll be working with Deep Space Command on several exploration initiatives there. Our ship's going to need a new captain. I've talked it over with Command, and they agree with my recommendation. You. Congratulations, my friend. I know the ship will be in good hands once I'm away. Don't think you've gotten rid of me, though. I plan on keeping you plenty busy out there.
Scotty's back.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. Every generation, Starfleet officers hear the call of duty. Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict, but there are many who oppose peace. If the Federation is to be saved from chaos, new officers will need to take up the task of restoring peace. Live long and prosper, Lieutenant.
Awesome. When you play a normal character, you hear a recording of that, but in this one you get to hear it firsthand.
I've outlined important
Whoa.
people you should talk to while visiting Earth space dock. Speak with the tailor to customize your appearance. After that, speak with the ship vendor to claim a shuttlecraft.
Well, I believe that's it. That's a good, playthrough for, just getting this game started. So I'm just gonna accept this. It looks like you get a, a weapon. So for this next, in progress for this next one. So, but yeah, but I see. Yeah. So I think from here it's just, probably the main intro things, but on deep space, on the Earth space dock here. So, but let's see here. Oh, it's a live instance too, so everyone's on here. So, well, everyone, thanks for coming along. Lord willing, I'll see y'all next time.